right? I'll explain once again. Since total volume, initially total volume was 100, but when we talk about formula, PV is equal to constant. This V is volume occupied by the gas. Okay, right? So volume occupied by the gas is total volume minus volume occupied by the marble. Since we don't know how many marbles do we have, right? We will subtract number of marble, which is x, into volume of one marble, which is 10. So 1000 minus 10x is the initial volume occupied by the gas, and P1 is initial pressure. In the same way, after pressure becomes 4 atm, volume will become 625, but volume of marble, obviously it won't change, right? So the volume available for the gas is 625 minus 10x. Then we will use P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. We have a question, we have one variable, solve it, you'll get x equal to 25. Okay, got it? Everyone got this? Okay. Now we know that the pressure, okay, so pressure have unit, so pressure have multiple units, right? Such as Pascal, which is your standard unit, then we have atm, then we have bar, then we have torr. Okay, got it? How many of you know about these units? Tell me. So Pascal is your standard unit. Okay, Pascal is your standard SI unit. ATM is your atmospheric unit, right? That we are going to study now, which is measured by barometer. Bar is another unit, right? Torr is a unit rated with ATM only. Okay, so we will discuss. So these are some of the units that you have to remember. Okay, so one ATM is 1.01325 bar. This you have to remember. And 1 liter is 1000 centimeter cube, that you know already. One ATM, one ATM is equal to 76 centimeter of barometer. Okay, it's a mercury barometer, right? That we'll study now, how this works and all those things. And 1 centimeter is called as, wait, and 1 ATM is equal to 760 torr. Okay, 760 torr, which means 1 centimeter is, or 10, sorry, yeah, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 torr. Okay, got it? So these are the units that you have to remember. Now, when you talk about barometer, so what is barometer? So it's the unit, sorry, it's a instrument used to measure pressure, right? How it works? Let's see that. So in barometer, we have a tube, right, filled with mercury. Okay, first we have a tube filled with mercury. Then we have this vessel. Okay, this is also filled with mercury. Then this tube is inserted in this container, in this vessel, right? Okay, it inverted position, right? So now what happens if it is kept in inverted position, right? There will be pressure from this side, and now forget about this. Just think about this, right? Just think about it. Suppose we have a tub, right? Suppose we have a tub, and suppose there's a tube over here. Suppose there is tube like this, okay, and this is filled with some kind of mud, right? Suppose, right? So what do you think? Mud will be filled like this. Now apply pressure from this side. दोनों हाथ से उसको नीचे दबाओ. What will happen? Tell me. क्या होगा? What do you think will happen? Tell me. Yes, Abhiram. Mud will go up inside this test tube. Yes or no? सबको लग रहा है ना? Intuitively, right? It will go up inside this test tube. So the level will increase in the tube. Yes, very good. So that is the principle behind your barometer. Okay. So in barometer, this space is vacuum. This is your vacuum. Okay. There's no air over here, right? So when you press, right, obviously it should go up, but no one is pressing here. Or is there any kind of pressure over here? Tell me. Is no one pressure, sorry, is there's no pressure on this surface, or is there any pressure on this surface? Tell me. There is pressure, yes. It is your pressure due to atmosphere. है ना? Pressure due to atmosphere. So due to atmospheric pressure, right? We don't atmospheric pressure because atmospheric pressure is applied through all directions, and in all directions. That's why we don't feel it. But there is atmospheric pressure. Now, due to that, the level of mercury will increase. It will increase till that level, right? Till it becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. So the observed length of this level, right? The observed length, okay, was 760 mm, right? Okay, or 760, sorry, 76 centimeter. That is your atmospheric pressure. Sneha, there's a history behind it. They used water first. Then the length of this column was very high in meters. Okay, got it. So mercury seemed like the apt liquid which have high density and can be used to measure accurately. Okay. When it started, when the experiment started, there's a story behind how barometer is formed, by the way. I'll send the video if you want to see. They used water column, which was very long, right? Okay. So after multiple observations, they used mercury. Okay. Okay. Any issue in this? So this is your, yeah, this is your theory. Now, when you talk about numerical aspect, right? So just see the forces behind this barometer. Now, when you talk about force, so obviously this liquid will have some mass, yes or no? Sometime it will be back. Yeah, it's back now. Wait. So yeah, so I was saying that the column, mercury column, will have some weight, yes or no? Will have some weight. Okay? Yes. And it will be, so weight is nothing but a force, right? It will be in which direction? Upward direction or downward direction? Tell me. On this liquid, I'm just talking about this liquid. On downward direction, yes. So it will be on the liquid in downward direction. This is your force due to mass, mg. Now, is it falling down? Tell me. Is this liquid, mercury column, falling down? Yes or no? No, right? So we know that if it's not falling down, there must be a force which is balancing this mg. Yes or no? Yes. Now what is that force? So we know that pressure is equal to force upon area, and here pressure is applied, right? So downward pressure is applied here, that's why upward pressure is applied here, right? That will make the liquid go up, right? Falling down again, if you just keep the mercury column, and if there's only one force, right, it will go down now. If there is any unbalanced force on an object, it will move, yes or no, right? है ना? अब समझ में आया, right? So अगर ये 76 सेंटीमीटर तक जाकर स्टेशनरी है, which means जो नीचे का प्रेशर है, which is applied by the atmospheric gases, right? Atmospheric pressure should be equal to, or force due to atmospheric pressure should be equal to the gravitational force, yes or no? Tell me. Yes. ठीक है. So force will be equal to pressure into area. ठीक है. So I can say that on this mercury column we have two forces. One due to pressure, which is P into A, upward direction. Second in downward direction, which is your mg, है ना? Now this is called as free body diagram, right? Free body diagram that you will study in physics in next chapter. ठीक है? Diagram, right? Which is representation of all the forces on any object. ठीक है? Got it? So I can equate it, and I can just write that PA should be equal to mg. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Yes? सबको समझ में आया यहाँ तक? ठीक है, very good. So everyone is getting this. So I can say that PA is equal to mg, and we know that density is equal to mass by volume. So mass is equal to density into volume. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes, right? है ना? ठीक है? So I can write like this: PA is equal to density into, and volume is equal to area into height, है ना? This area into height. Yes or no? Volume का फॉर्मूला तो ये होता है ना, area into height, base area into height. ठीक है? So this can be written as area into height into g. So a से a कट गया, याद है क्लास 9th में पढ़ा था हमने फॉर्मूला, right? Density is also written as rho. So P is equal to rho gh. याद है ये फॉर्मूला क्लास 9th buoyancy? Yes, right? So pressure is given by rho gh. Yes or no? ठीक है, याद आ गया सबको? So this is the pressure. Now why water is not used? अगर डेंसिटी कम होगा तो हाइट क्या हो जाएगा? बताओ. डेंसिटी अगर कम हो गया लिक्विड का तो हाइट क्या हो जाएगा? ज्यादा हो जाएगा ना, है कि नहीं? राइट? एंड द डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर इज लेस, दैट्स व्हाई द हाइट ऑफ द कॉलम वुड बी वेरी हाई, राइट? है ना? दैट्स व्हाई mercury is used. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? ठीक है? All of you understood force balance equation? ठीक है? Now this is your correct barometer, है ना? Where we have vacuum over here. Now just suppose I'm giving you one example in which there's again same gases over here, same gas, right? है ना? Same gas. and the height here is same gas with same pressure. ठीक है? The height is suppose h dash, and this is your h, right? Then what do you think? Is there any change in this equation? Tell me. Is there any change in this equation? Yes or no? If yes, then what are the changes? See. Yes, very good, OS. So earlier we have vacuum over here. So there's no force exerted by this space. But since we have a gas over here, right? So we have another force because of this gas, right? Henna? Right? Now tell me, this gas will exert force on this column in upward direction or downward direction? Tell me, upward direction or downward direction? Downward direction, everyone is getting now downward direction, right? So I can say that there will be additional force in downward direction, right? Which is P dash into A. And what is P dash? Which is pressure due to this gas. So the force equation will be something like this. PA is equal to P dash A, P dash A minus, sorry, this dash, no, mg. Yes or no? Right? Yes. So it is P is equal to P dash plus rho gh. Yes or no? Yes. ठीक है? Got it? Everyone got this? Yes, OS, it's correct, right? ठीक है? You just wrote in the density form. ठीक है? चलो. Now we will study faulty barometer that I was explaining just right now. ठीक है? Got it? So faulty barometer समझ में आया कैसे हो सकता है? सबको ये समझ में आया कि faulty barometer कैसे हो सकता है? Right? है ना? ठीक है. Just watch this video again after the class. ठीक है? For better clarity. So I can say that because of some gases present in the column or some other reason, there might be a fault in the barometer, right? So I can say that in some cases, when some gas is trapped in the vacuum, right, the actual pressure rise will not be seen because there will be pressure exerted by the gas also, right? And the pressure of the gas in the tube opposes the mercury rise, right? So I can say that the actual pressure should be the calculated pressure plus pressure of the gas. Yes, Hannah, got it, everyone? Everyone got this? Right? ठीक है? So the actual pressure should be equal to calculated pressure, which is observed height, है ना? Because पहले क्या जा रहा था? 76 सेंटीमीटर जा रहा था, अभी 72 जाएगा. So this is your faulty barometer, है ना? Because of this pressure from the gas. Got it? So this reduction will be due to pressure of the gas. Got it? सबको समझ में आ रही है ये चीज? Yes? Okay, very good. ठीक है? So ये concept है. Now let's see कैसे कैलकुलेशन होगा. और ये मैंने बोला 1 torr is equal to 1 mm of Hg, है ना? 1 atm is 760 torr. ठीक है? चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एक ट्राई करो. सेकंड क्वेश्चन एवरीवन शुड ट्राई ऑन दिस फॉल्टी बैरोमीटर. ठीक है? एवरीवन शुड ट्राई दिस. डिडंट जस्ट Listen. So the reading of a faulty barometer is 700 mm. So this is your reading, right? This is your reading. When the actual pressure is 750 mm of Hg, this is your actual. The length of the air column trapped in the case is 10 centimeter. Find the actual volume of atmospheric pressure, right? When the reading of this barometer is 750 mm of Hg. ठीक है? Now see, यहाँ पे दो अलग अलग केसेस हैं, ठीक है? ये काफी अच्छा प्रॉब्लम है, राइट? काफी अच्छा प्रॉब्लम है. यहाँ पे पहले ये था, there's two cases, right? First case is reading of the barometer is 700 mm when actual pressure is 750. ठीक है? Got it? And the length of the air column is 10 centimeter. तो यहाँ से तुम्हारा पहला इक्वेशन आ जाएगा C, right? यहाँ पे तुमको P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 भी यूज करना है. So first case में is faulty 700 mm, actual 750, length 10 centimeter, which is 100 milliliter. So if you use the formula P actual is equal to P calculated, right, plus pressure of the gas. So from here you can find the pressure of the gas as 50 mm, right, millimeter. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? सबको समझ में आया? Right? Now we know that initial pressure volume is not going to change, or will it change? It will change, right? है ना? क्यों देखो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है, यहाँ पे reading of this barometer is 750 mm of Hg, ठीक है? So second case में ध्यान दो, second case में change in pressure कितना हो गया बताओ? Change in pressure, tell me. 50 ना, because 700 से अब 750 ऑब्जर्व किया गया है ना? ऑब्जर्व प्रेशर में चेंज मैं पूछ रहा हूँ. देखो पहले ऑब्जर्व कितना किया था 700 mm, रीडिंग पहले कितना था 700, अभी कितना हो गया 750. गॉट इट? तो अभी का रीडिंग हो गया 750. सो चेंज किसके कारण हुआ? जो नया प्रेशर उसके कारण ना. So this change is P1, which is 50, volume which is area into length. And length कितना बोल दिया? 10 सेंटीमीटर बोला है. देखो 10 सेंटीमीटर, लेंथ चेंज नहीं करेगा ना, राइट? So 10 सेंटीमीटर is 100. Any issue in this? Right? ठीक है, ये हो गया. Now इस साइड pressure which is difference, है ना, पुराने एक्चुअल में और नए एक्चुअल में, राइट? डिफरेंस इनटू एरिया इनटू लेंथ, राइट? जो कि कितना है गैस के कारण 50 mm, ठीक है? हाइट 50 mm है ना गैस के कारण. सो दिस इज योर डिफरेंस इन एक्चुअल प्रेशर विच इज ऑफ 100 मिलीमीटर. सो पहले वाले केस में एक्चुअल प्रेशर कितना था 750, बाद वाले में कितना होगा प्लस 100 which is 850 mm. समझ में आ रहा है? ये काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन था, ठीक है? यहाँ पे ये है चेंज इन प्रेशर इनटू ड्यू टू गैस इनसाइड द. कैन यू हियर मी क्लियरली? Change in pressure and change in volume inside the tube is equal to change in pressure into change in volume in atmospheric pressure. Yes, due to atmospheric pressure. My voice is fine. I can hear myself now. ठीक है? Got it? तो यहाँ पे वो कॉन्सेप्ट यूज हुआ था, ठीक है। सो चेंज इन प्रेशर in the gas inside the tube 50, area same, length of tube, length of the gas in the tube 10, ठीक है, सेंटीमीटर, सो वो 100 हो गया। नाउ चेंज इन एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर P, area, and this is your height difference due to gas, which is 50. सॉल्व करके 100 आ गया, means this is the change in atmospheric pressure, actual atmospheric pressure. So this is 700 plus 100. Got it? Yes. Got it, everyone? Everyone got this? Okay, very good. Right? We will try to solve some more problems. So we solve this problem. See, this is what I explained. Anna, we had initial pressure. Can you hear, guys, clearly? Or my voice is breaking? Voice is breaking. Is it breaking now? Now I guess it's clear, right? Anna, okay. So see, this is what I explained right now. Anna, this is case 1, right? And this was case 2. ठीक है? Case 2. ठीक है? So I guess everyone got this problem. Try solving this problem. Try solving this problem. Example 3. Everyone, try solving this problem. Jitendra, what you are doing? ठीक है? So how many of you are getting question number 3? Right? See, in this case, the tube is like this. Okay. So the pressure due to this gas in the column will be in which direction? Upward or downward? Tell me. Now in this case, this pressure is in upward direction or downward direction? Tell me. You just have to figure it out the direction of forces. है ना? Upward. Yes, very good, Ria. So this, because of this gas, which is P dash into A, is in upward direction. Because of this mercury column, tell me, because of this mercury column, it is in upward direction or lower downward direction? This mercury column, see, in mercury, obviously it will be downward down, because the force on this mercury will be in downward direction because of gravity. So downward direction due to gravity, which is mg. Now what about this pressure? It is downward direction or upward direction, sorry. Because of this pressure P naught, it is given down direction. So downward direction. Got it? Yes or no? है ना? So we just have to P dash A is equal to mg plus PA. Got it? Everyone got this? Yes or no? Right? In terms of height, I can say that rho g, or you can just write like this, P dash is equal to P plus rho gh. Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? Can you write like this? Yes. And density of mercury is 13.6, है ना? Density of mercury 13.6. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, लिखा हुआ है, लिखा तो नहीं पे. Density of mercury 13.6 होगा, ठीक है? Use 13.6, ठीक है? Density of mercury use 13.6. और उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है ना, डेंसिटी की जरूरत नहीं है ना, राइट? डायरेक्टली ये हाइट ही दिया भाई, ये भी हाइट के टर्म्स में है ना, और ये 10 सेंटीमीटर हाइट दिया हुआ है. डेंसिटी ऑफ rho gh you can just write in centimeters. ठीक है? Got it? Right? और this is fairly easy. ये 25 सेंटीमीटर डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन, ये 10 सेंटीमीटर डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन, और ये अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में. सो mg के कारण 10 सेंटीमीटर ऑफ mg, और इसके कारण 75 सेंटीमीटर. सो नेट क्या हो गया? इट इज 85 सेंटीमीटर. गॉट इट? यस और नो? टेल मी. सबको समझ में आ गया? ठीक है.